Alrighty everyone, this is going to be a quick overview of the new Corolla SE. This one is a 2023. It is a loaner from the Toyota of Orange, but I thought this would be a good opportunity. Just take a look around the car. And here we go. So this is the Corolla SE. Really nice looking car, similar body lines to the new Prius and kind of Toyota design language as of late. Got those headlights looking nice. Nice black wheels. Not sure exactly on the size of the wheels, but they are running, they're 18s. 225 40R 18, so definitely thinner tires. It's going to affect the ride a little bit, and obviously the price when you need to replace them, but they look great, especially for an economy car. Nice little black accent on the ground. And the back looks pretty nice, little diffuser design there. Trunk space is very abundant for a car in this class. I don't know the exact specs, but this helps it all go all the way through. You could drop the rear seats. Very nice. Yeah, I love the curves on the new Toyotas, even in this economy car. Very nice. So I am 6'2". I'm gonna get in. I'll show you how I fit in the back. So headroom is actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. But headroom is actually pretty good. I don't know if you can see this. Right here, sitting straight up. I'm 6'2". I hit the ceiling. There is this little cutout for me, but yeah, pretty good for a Corolla backseat, 6'2". I have plenty of leg room. I mean, I guess plenty for what it is. It's a Corolla. It's not smashing up against the back, and the front seat is at a reasonable position. Got two USB-C ports in the back. A decently low floor here. Since this is a front-wheel drive vehicle, you don't need anything down here or anything significant, but yeah, got an easy porch for a baby seat, really easy access there. But imagine if you are shopping for a vehicle like this that's important to you. Probably noticed, but the cloth has a nice design, kind of very sporty design for these cloth seats. They are relatively comfortable for what this is. Not a ton of support, but a decent amount. Got a center armrest with cup holders. Pretty standard. Then you got a little cubby in here. I don't know what you could fit in there. Probably just a phone, nothing significant. But I want to call out this on the door panels, not just here, but on the driver's side as well. This is hard plastic, but the touch points here are really soft. So it's kind of that, was it vegan leather that Toyota uses? So that's nice. So where your hands are probably going to be, probably touching up here in the hard plastic, but here where your armrests, pretty nice. Obviously these are hard plastic materials back here, but where you're touching and interacting most, I think they really thought that through. So pretty roomy for the back. Let's go check out the interior in the front. Nice wide door entry. And if you are taller, you might, a lot of new cars have this, but due to the new designs of the interior, stuff like this pops out a lot. So when you go in, I usually bang my leg on here sometimes, but overall pretty nice. I have this problem with other Toyotas, RAV4 is included. If you are taller, for example, I'm 6'2", my feet are directly under, but if you want to kind of go 90, you're going to hit the dash with your knee. You can see that right there. But this is kind of a softer material. It's not soft by any means, but there's a little bit of give, which is nice compared to even up here in the upper dash. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little bit of give. See that right there? Probably not, can't tell. But there's a little bit of give up here, which is nice. They could have easily went with a harder plastic. I think one of the biggest sellers of this car is the infotainment system. It has the latest and greatest of Toyota as infotainment, latest and greatest for this class. You know, if you have navigation, Android Auto. I don't know if it has Apple CarPlay, to be honest, but it has phone, vehicle information, and then the settings. So everything you could possibly need, and they do have a physical volume knob, which is nice. Classic climate controls here. I do like that the fan speed is adjusted with this knob, which is probably something you'll be adjusting pretty regularly, so I love that. Classic off, front defroster, rear and window, defroster and interior, eco, hot and cool, circulate, non-circulate, air conditioning, and then auto. So pretty much everything you need. You may have noticed as well, this is a push button car, which is nice and premium feeling. Key is right here. Next we have the gear selector, Prindle, except there's no L. It is a B, which honestly I am not sure what that is. So if you're looking at this video, let me know what that is. But the classic park, reverse, neutral, drive, and drive modes. So we have this little toggle here. You can adjust the drive modes up, down, and the traction control you can turn off and on. Just flip of a switch. And then I'm toggling up and down the modes. So you have sport, normal, and eco. Very cool, pretty standard, but it's nice to have that feature. I will say this engine does feel a little torquey. I'm gonna open up the hood and see if it's a turbo or not. Up at the top end, usually with naturally aspirated 4 cylinders, the top end is pretty weak, but it does have a little bit of push. So anyway, there is a camera system up here. Forward collision warning is on this model. Also, what's on this model is lane keep assist and lane centering, which was also was pretty surprising for this level of car. Anywho, we have our dome lights, reading lights. This would turn on if I press that, and also a sunroof, which is extremely nice. Check that out. Obviously, we have our here sun blocker. You can take that out, extend this, which is nice, and you get a little light up here. LED, which is very nice. A microphone on both ends, one here, one over there. Seats follow the same texture as the rear, or the back follows the rear, or back follows the front, but the design here, nice mesh material, nice sporty design. Here we have auto hold, which essentially means at a light or you're in stop and go traffic and you come to a stop, it'll automatically hold the car. You can let go of the brake. And then you have your electric parking brake right there, no physical. Little glove box here, small but efficient. Got a USB-C charger and a 12-volt cigarette charger there. And then you have one USB-C down here in this little cubby where I've been putting my phone. Seems to be a good spot. So let's get on out and go to the driver's side. Oh, before we do, let's check out this door card, similar to the rear. Kind of softer-ish plastic, but right here is that vegan leather on the higher-end Toyotas and some of the Lexus products, and then hard plastic here. So overall, where you're engaging the most, or resting probably, it's really nice. And these cubbies are huge, I gotta point out. So water bottle will fit in there, and then here, a good amount of space. So here we go. Again, very nice wheels, front wheel drive, 23 Toyota Corolla. We go with the driver's seats. You can see I put a water bottle in there, plenty of room. And then I don't know if it'll fit a Stanley, but there you go. We have the left and right mirrors that you could adjust here. Obviously open and close, locking the windows, and then auto close and open for the front, and then manual for the rear. Got manual seats. I forgot to mention, for all the seats, for the front, driver and passenger. And I want to point this out. For such an economy car, you have auto high beam, which is fantastic. You just leave that on if you're in, just say, like a mountain road or something. And if you want to auto high beam, whenever it detects that it's appropriate or there's no cars facing you, it'll high beam, and then once cars come, you don't have to do anything. It'll turn it off automatically and turn it back on when when it's appropriate to do so. You have the dimming and the intensity, light intensity of the gauges and kind of the instrument cluster there. You have your hood release here, which we will do. And then it's a manual steering wheel adjustment, in, out, up, down. Very, very simple. Very simple cluster here. You can see where they spent the money. Extremely simple with the center classic Toyota screen. That's on most vehicles. Other than that, we have toggle for the menus, which is great. Phone, you have voice command here, and once you connect that with the Android Auto, you can use Google. And we have adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, so you can lane keep assist, lane centering, and adaptive cruise all in this, so which is insane to me in such an economy car. Great features. Then we have some sound system stuff, some tweeter, JBL tweeters there. I don't know how many speakers are in here, but there is a sub in the back, or it looks like there is, or a speaker back there. Obviously a glove compartment down there. Let's go check out the engine. All right. See if we can open this. I don't think it released. It did. Maybe I need to turn off the car. Okay. There we go. The engine is a 4-cylinder. I'm not sure how many liters or how much horsepower. I don't see a turbo. See if we have. There's no struts on here, so there should be a hood prop. Yep, it's built into the hood. It's looking in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. So this is our engine, 4-cylinder. We have an air intake here, goes directly in, throttle body, and then 4-cylinder engine here, which is great. So no turbos as far as I can see, but a really peppy engine. But overall, beautiful car. Let's put this away now. Put the hood prop on the hood, which is interesting. There we have it, and that was a quick walk around for the 2023 Corolla SE. I'll call it the Oreo edition, but it looks good. Thanks for watching.